So here we are at the Lucky Strike in Irvine. Just finished bowling a few games. Indigo was coaching me, so the coach needed a coach because I was going off into the gutter. Indigo, thanks so much for coming down tonight and just sitting down. And I would just really love to hear a little bit about your story and what you've been through.
So 4 years ago, I was a first-year medical student, and I woke up one morning with a really strange pain in my neck. I fought with my doctors to get more testing, and everyone thought that I had med student disease. I read about something in a book, and you're not really sick. So about 4 or 5 months later, we finally get a biopsy, and the doctor turns to me and he's like, "You have cancer and it's spread. That's it. You need surgery and you need it now." And I was like, okay. So I let my school know. I left classes and I started treatment. So I found Stupid Cancer, I found the OMG Cancer Summit, and linked up with other young adults so that I could have that outlet to deal with the cancer, but also have the outlet to get back to living. And I'm doing it.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I'm really passionate, because I was single when I was diagnosed, I'm extremely passionate about helping others learn how to socialize, and especially in the dating arena, get back out there and figure out, how do I deal with this new normal? Because everyone talks about the new normal, but no one explains to you what that is. How do you face it? How do you date with your new normal? Does that mean your new normal is prosthetic breasts? Does that mean your new normal is one testicle? Whatever the change that's happened to your body, especially with your sexuality, sensuality, it's not something that doctors address. And so I became really passionate because I was very single when I was diagnosed, and I was kind of thrust into the dating scene with no guideline, no instructions, no how do I tell a guy, hey, I have cancer and it's going to be with me forever. And so now I'm actively working on outlets so that I can share my story and the story of others and help guide other survivors, so that you don't have to do the how do I date afterwards by yourself.
And clearly you figured out something that worked, because you're engaged.
I am.
I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
So excited. So when you were diagnosed, what was the biggest problem that came up for you?
At getting diagnosed was my hardest time, but then after diagnosis, because of my particular type of cancer, having people understand that thyroid cancer is cancer, and it's not just another illness, it is truly a cancer, and there's a neoplasm in your body, and it's malignant, and you have all the psychosocial issues that go with cancer. I was turned away from support groups because I was told thyroid cancer was the good cancer, you didn't need to worry about it.
Yeah, that whole good, bad, yeah.
That was definitely the hardest thing. One of the reasons I gravitated towards Stupid Cancer was a manifesto, and that even benign tumors, we understand that you still went through a process. No one's cancer is any better than anyone else's cancer. No one wants anyone to have cancer. So we're all in it together. And that's one of those moments where I went, oh, they get it. It doesn't matter if it's breast or lung or kidney or thyroid, it's cancer. And so having that understanding in the back of my head going, I want to have a life and a future with someone else before I met my fiance, but I have this medication that I have to take to keep breathing, but this medication's not going to let me do all the things that I want to do. How do I find that balance? Do I decide to, is adoption what I want to do? Is surrogacy what I want to do? Understanding I had to open myself up to other options for that family because of the medications. And the medications were vital for me to keep breathing. So just finding that happy balance and letting go of some of your dreams and realizing that cancer can give you new dreams. It definitely shifts your focus. I was all med school.
Right.
I was become a doctor, treat people, get in my lab, and now I'm like, I mean, I enjoy my lab, but it's not my focus.
Indigo, I want to really thank you, because it isn't often that we get to hear so much from the metastatic community and really what those challenges are, and you are such an inspiration. The way you're just going through and creating the life that you really, really want, finding the love that you really, really want, and I just wish you all the best in the world.
Thank you so much.